Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, introduce my name is Bernati Alo from Chemistry Education Class B. I will explain the practicum report for Module 3 with the title Alumina Extraction from Mud. Title: Alumina Extraction from Mud. Objective: Study the extraction of metal oxide from mud and characterize compounds produced by FTIR. Literature review: Extraction is a chemical separation technique for separating out or withdrawing one or more component or compounds or analytes from a sample using certain appropriate solvent. So, the basic principle of separating the mixture by extraction is the difference in the solubility of the substance in the solvent. There are two types of solvent: polar solvent or solvent that can mix with water, and non-polar solvent or solvent that can mix with fats or oil. There are several factors that affect the extraction process, namely the types of solvent, the number of dissolved compounds at extraction, and the speed of extraction. The solvent used in extraction must be selective. It can only attract the desired active compound. Heating and duration of stirring also affect the result of the extraction process. Experimental workscamp. Method 1. Start. Take 2,5 gram of dried mud that has been calcined and place it in a beaker 50 ml. Then add 15 ml of 2 molar NaOH solution, stirring with a magnetic stirrer for 30 minutes. Separate the sediment with filter paper, then transfer the filtrate to a 50 ml beaker. Brownish yellow filtrate. Add 2 molar HCl to pH 8. Use universal pH indicator paper. Heat the solution 70 derajat Celcius to form a precipitate. Then cool the solution to room temperature. Separate the precipitate form. Until precipitate, wash the sediment with distilled water until the pH of the water is neutral. Washing. Then the precipitate is heated in an oven at 110 degrees centigrade constant wake. Record the final sediment mass. Obtain the analysis with FTIR 0.1622 grams. Finish. Method 2. Start. Take 2.5 grams of calcined dried mud and place it on a 50 ml beaker. Then add 15 ml of 2 molar HCl solution. Cover the beaker with a wedge glass. Stir and heat the solution with a magnetic stir for 30 minutes in the foam hot. Separate the sediment with filter paper, then transfer the filtrate to a 50 ml beaker until the bright yellow filtrate solution. Add 2 molar NaOH to pH 3. Use a universal pH indicator paper. Separate the precipitate form when the filtrate. Add 2 molar NaOH to pH 8. Until precipitate, wash the sediment with distilled water until the pH of the water is neutral. Washing. Then the precipitate is heated in an oven at 110 degrees centigrade to a constant wake. Record the final sediment mass obtained, then analysis with FTIR until 0.083 grams. Finish. Discussion. Before carrying out the extraction process, the red mud sample was prepared by calcination. After that, the red mud is filtered through a sieve. After the preparation process, Red mud is obtained which is lighter in color and smoother in texture. The function of heating and sieving is to reduce the water content, remove the content other than minerals in the mud and organic impurities contained in it, and increase the surface area of the red mud so that it can accelerate the reaction in the next process. Method 1. Red solute with concentrated NaOH, then Al2O3 dissolve and produces aluminate ions. Silicon and aluminum contained in red mud will dissolve when NaOH solution is used as a solvent. The reaction that occurs in the extraction process is shown by the reaction equation. Al2O3 plus 2NaOH plus 3H2O until 2NaAlOH 4 kali. SiO2 plus 2NaOH until Na2SO3 plus H2O. Silica and alumina will dissolve in alkaline condition as sodium silicate and sodium aluminate with a constant mass of 23.47 grams. Alumina is precipitated by adding HCl to pH 8, which is the optimum pH for aluminum precipitation. Aluminum oxide is soluble in NaOH while the impurities are insoluble. Impurities can be separated through a filtering process. The main impurities in the mud or bauxite usually consist of SiO2, F2O3, and TiO2. Metal impurities can be removed by the preparation method by adding NaOH. When 2.5 grams of dry mud plus 50 ml of 2 molar NaOH and stir for 30 minutes will produce a brown mixture and a precipitate will form. Then filter using filter paper and produce a brownish yellow filtrate color. Then the filtrate plus HCl 2 molar or heat. There is a color change from brownish yellow to fat yellow because the yellow sticks to the filter paper and a precipitate is formed. The final result is pure aluminum oxide with a constant mass of 0.1622 grams. Al2O3, 2AlOH 3 kali, until Al2O3 plus 3H2O. Method 2. In method 2, the solvent used is HCl. The addition of HCl to the dry mud will dissolve the alumina while the silica will remain in the mud. Alumina in red mud will easily dissolve in HCl, both in high or concentrate and low or dilute concentration. The reaction that occur are Al2O3 plus 6HCl until 2AlCl3 plus 3H2O. The reaction that occurs between this aluminum oxide or alumina with HCl will produce AlCl3 salt, which tend to be acid. When 2.5 grams of dry mud plus 50 ml of 2 molar HCl and stir for 30 minutes will produce a brown mixture and a precipitate will form. Then filter using filter paper and produce a clear yellow filtrate color. Then the filtrate plus 2 molar NaOH or heat. There is a color change from clear yellow to fat yellow, and a precipitate is formed. The final result is pure aluminum oxide with a constant mass of 0.093 grams. Al2O3, 2AlOH 3 kali until Al2O3 plus 3H2O. Conclusion: from the alumina extraction experiment from the mud that have been carried out, it can be concluded that the red mud or soil contains mineral in the form of silica and aluminum. Aluminum has an oxide in the form of alumina or Al2O3, which is amphoter and can be soluble in alkaline or acid solvent. The result of the alumina extraction experiment in method 1 obtained a constant mass of 0.1622 grams and method 2 obtained a constant mass of 0.093 grams. That's a little explanation from me. Thank you for watching.